Yo, don't know how well I'm hearable right now. Hello? Yo, don't know how well I'm hearable right now. Hello? Right, so I've gone full screen. I don't know if that's completely fucked everything over. Yeah. Oh, it seems to be lit. So we're just getting the magma gat as of right now. Round 10, casual mode, you know the drill. Casual mode, you know the drill. Right, now I'm ready to play the video game. Now we're gaming. Now we're balling. We have our magma gat. There you go. I'm just gonna go for it. So with that, I'm gonna keep going. I'm being a little bit of an idiot, but I appear to be doing it. Come on, Mom. Yeah, so I'm basically doing this to document the experience. So we're gonna be training slash camping in the new industries building. Last night I did an attempt of this. Uh-oh. And I got to around 89, and it turns out my laptop's charger wasn't plugged in properly, and my laptop died, and that was that. But here we are, doing this shit again. And here we are. So my perks, I've basically got PhD in Winter's War because they come in hella handy. Got Bandolier Bandit for ammo purposes, and I've got Time Slip to basically make the trap faster. I've got that mod modifier as well. And we're going to be using this and the Helion Salvo. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'm determined to finish this today. And I'm determined to keep my laptop plugged in as well. Just gonna double check something with the old Streameroonie. How do I mess with my... Edit. How do I like edit? Advanced mode. I think if I'm on YouTube, I can do it. No. Videos. Brother. Bro, I'm not meaning to fucking do this shit. Studio mode. No? Start virtual camera settings. Events. Stream. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, whatever. No thumbnail it is. It's fine.
Round you on. Round you on.
Bro, I swear the Magma Gat is so shit against this guy. He's dead now. Right, so my plan is... Oh shit, I need to spin the box, I forgot. Right, hold up. Yes, I'm using raindrops and all this shit because I'm a pussy and I'm not very good at zombies, hence why I'm playing on casual, but we gotta do this. And I need the Helion. Shouldn't be too hard to get, although it just might be. Tommy gun? I mean, at least that's kind of fitting. God, I'm just getting like raped right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh. How the fuck? How did I get Oh, because the box is not actually here. Why is bro so tanky? Yeah, I've learnt the best way to kill this dude is just to shoot the Helion salvo right at his face. And that's like the most you can do. The specialist sucks ass. I didn't mean to grab that. What the fuck? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way to here. I'm gonna pray that Pack Punch is here. Yeah, ain't. I'm gonna pop. Shopping free. There we go. Oh, let's go. You don't even have to beg, bro. Usually I have to beg. For some reason you just don't get this bitch out of the box. They know it's the best one in the game. Here we get drained, bro. The shield sucks ass. Right now. I'm just gonna like wait here until pack's here. And I'm gonna double pack. Well, I'm gonna get all my guns upgraded, and then I'll go train the new industries building. Mate. I am on PC, by the way. Just playing with a controller as of right now. So if you see some weird frame drops, that's my Nugget PC, but hey, it can run this game just about. Can just about run Cold War. I'm a bit worried about trying to get BO6 to run on this thing. I might have to retreat to the Xbox side of things, but hey ho. Yo, chill. Well, I find BO4 runs a lot better than BO3 does on here. I played a lot of BO3 on here on my laptop, but I find it's very hit or miss whether I'm actually going to be able to fucking run BO3 or not. Whereas BO4, I may drop frames here and there, but the game always loads. I have to say as well, BO4 is quickly shaping up to be one of my favourite zombies. I've played a lot of BO4 in my day, but I don't know, I've just been properly replaying all the games at the moment. I've played a fair share of BO3 and Cold War, bit of BO2 here and there, not much of BO1 and World at War, if I'm honest, because who is actually hopping on them games nowadays? Like, I used to hop on a bit of BO1 when I had my Xbox, but now that I got PC, like, I can just get Call of the Dead on BO3, like, it ain't too deep. I would also love if this pack punch would hurry the fuck up. Could just like go find it, but the spawns here are quite fast. Like I'll wait. I don't fancy retreating to the rest of the map. I'm not getting the Hell's Redeemer because I'm not honestly sure if you can on casual. For some reason they just don't let you do any Easter eggs on casual mode, which is annoying because it's like, what difference does it make? You know? I've done it. I've done it on easier difficulty, and the game always tells me that when I look. So it's like, give me a break, you know? Oh, I wish this fucking pack punch could hurry its ass up though. Please, bro. My god, that's a dog round, man. Just want a pack a punch. That's all I want. Really hope I've got it unlocked. Pretty sure I have. I don't know, I might have missed or something. Dude. Yeah, so around 80 odd game last night was very depressing, but I know a few optimizations now, especially since I can just use the trap a lot more often, and I've just got more ammo in general. Because yesterday when I did it, I had Stone Cold Stronghold and Dying Wish, which Dying Wish was very handy, but as long as I'm not an idiot and I don't down twice, I'll be fine. My only problem yesterday was I popped my Perka and accidentally got my Magma Gat as my mule kick weapon, which was a big no-no. And when I downed, like an idiot, by running into the trap by accident, fucking insta-kill on this game. I went down without dying wish and lost my Magma Gat. So, I tried to finish the round, spun the ever-loving shit out of the box for another Blundergat. Did eventually get the Magma Gat back, did like 10 more rounds, and then my PC shut off, so that was depressing. Like I knew I was not playing. Oh my god, Brutus is here? Why, man? I swear it's supposed to be like every 4 rounds this bro spawns in. That's how it was last night. No, it was like every fucking 8. What the fuck? How have I just finished the round and how are you dead? Like what? What's happening? Can you give me the damn Pack-a-Punch as well, man? I'm sick of this shit. Give it to me! Give it! Give it to me! Bro, it's supposed to be one shot. So if you get the stab animation, dude. I've got one shot of this fucking thing, it's just not enough. It takes ages to come here, and it, like, goes really quickly. I haven't played this map in a minute, like, since my first round 100 attempt yesterday, I haven't played it in about, god, few months. Oh, finally, bro. But, yeah, I thought there were 2 Pack-a-Punch locations. I guess there's 3, because it spends ages to get here, and then just doesn't, hurry up. Alright, please tell me that's, like, all the upgrading of this shit I need to do. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll say BO4's Pack-a-Punch system is the worst in Zombies history. Oh my god. Like, Cold War's Pack-a-Punch system was a bit annoying at times, but it wasn't tedious. BO4's is just so tedious. Like, even if you save up all the points to get yourself a fully packed gun, it still makes you wait. So I should be able to just activate the trap. I think I might have done that a bit early, but it's fine. If I just sit here, all zombies should just run into it. And I literally need to do nothing for a good portion of the game, so that's fun. This one, these slightly early rounds, if you literally use the trap and take out like a 1 or 2 hordes, it's usually like the end of the round. That's kind of how it was yesterday. I only really need to use the trap once a round till around round 50. I may as well just keep activating it, because well, with time slip on, it just takes that shit down, but I think that's everything. Yeah. Nothing lame. Bro, Michael Prince, sorry, I didn't see that, but I ain't playing no Doom. I do like Doom. I mean to play it, but thing is with Doom, I think the combat is like incredible. But the actual level design, like I'm too stupid to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I played like a good chunk of Doom Eternal and really enjoyed myself, but I got stuck on this one bit and it was like that with that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, but I suppose this big rocket launcher and frickin' double packed shotgun. Yeah. Oh my god, man, this is so chaotic. I need to get back in my rhythm. Let's buy that trap. Oh, let's not go into it. I saw it downed yesterday. I wish this, like, love heart would move out of my way. Last round 20. Jeez, this is gonna be these first, like, few rounds are just gonna be so boring. Now, I literally did this shit yesterday for like 5 hours. That game is so long. Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages, I actually did see that. It looks pretty sick. I'm not sure if you're a Halo fan at all. I watched that whole Xbox showcase, hoping to hear anything Halo, but I ain't mad at Doom. I mean, every time I see something new for Doom, I'm like, shit, looks kind of good. And then I always play it like I did with Doom Eternal, and it just outsmarts me, I swear. But I think the combat is some of the best in like any video game. I mean, it beats fucking Black Ops 4. So, uh, yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if this is COD Zombies. It's the one no one ever plays, but I know I kind of like it. Jesus, the big man's here again. Oh, and he's dead already. And we got a nuke. Crazy. Yeah, you can like brute force your way through these rounds. For the Doomsday Collection? What is that? Is that waiting for? Oh, your Doomsday Collection, bro. I'm sorry. There's like an emoji thing blocking off half my chat, but I can still sort of read. Um, what? Yeah. What's a Doomsday Collection? Is that like all the Doom games or? Let's get this round over with. Let's put one of them down. Oh, hello. Oh shoot. Yeah, I ain't. So is that like every Doom game from like Doom 1 to Eternal, like or with the new one? Well, I bet you're glad they didn't make Doom Xbox exclusive like they were threatening to do for a while. Oh well, I don't think they were really threatening to do it, but it was a possibility for sure. Doom 3. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I've actually been looking at getting those on my PC because they go on sale for like stupid cheap, like £5 or £6. So I'm like, definitely one of them things to pad out the collection for sure. Um, but yeah, I actually did play a bit of Doom 3. Like I'm talking a little bit, but I thought it was pretty cool to be honest. It's one of them games that kind of hooked me in, but I just never got a chance to come back to it. I'm out here doing these stupid round hundreds instead, wasting 6 hours of my life. So, if you don't mind me asking, did you saw the stream and just thought it looked a hell of a lot like Doom? Because now I'm looking at it, this shit does look a lot like Doom. But I don't know. Are you a big COD Zombies fan? You familiar with any of the games or? Oh, in Australia, man, that's sick. I want to go to Australia so bad. That's like in my top few places I'd want to visit. I don't know if I'd want to live there. I mean, all the wildlife and stuff, it'd be cool, but man, I can't be doing with big spiders. I can't lie. Let's get this trap going. I need to keep remembering to actually activate this trap because I need to actually use it and whip this out and try and get some upgrades for it. Whatever. And we're back. I swear the trap just finished. Yeah, I mean Call of Duty's been kind of mid these last few entries, but I don't know. It depends where you're up to. There was some worth checking out. I still like playing these older games though. I mean that what gets most of my time. I don't know if you've not dabbled in zombies, I would recommend it. It's basically just massive guns and clearing waves. Like yeah, old games like you can go back to like the Xbox 360 days of zombies. You can get them on you can't really get them on PS4 though. That's the thing because PS3 games are really hard to bring over. But if you ever get the chance, I'd recommend checking out some of the older zombies games because they're just such classic. Like, oh no, I'm not sure if you played much Black Ops 1 or anything back in the day. I didn't. I only got in zombies back in like lockdown, but just I love the gameplay of it. Just trying to get a high round, seeing how far I can go. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't recommend doing these crazy, time-consuming stuff like myself, but. Oh, here comes the big dude again. What's he doing? Oh my god! What are you doing, bro? Knocking off my trap? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another one. Here, boy. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. Not double points, man. Not that I actually need a double points at all right now. Ah, it was the end of the round. I didn't need to do that. So I'm nearly around 30. Only like 4 hours to go. It's fine. I just want to get this over with now. Uh, my bad. Had to send a message. Crisis. Get the time Crisis game. Jeez, I couldn't see the time. The arcade. I can't say I'm familiar to be honest. I actually have played my fair share of like old games like that, but Time Crisis. I don't know, man. Sounds good though. I mean, if you'd recommend. Oh no. Yeah, there used to be this arcade like an hour out from where I'm at. Where they had some good stuff. Played some like Galaxian and Gallagher and stuff. It was sick. Oh my god. I'm trying to do two things at once right now. Alright, round 28. Oh shoot, like those ones. Yeah, I've never actually been on one of those, but I've always wanted to. Like I'd always go to like somewhere with my parents and they'd have one. I'd be like, dude, I want to shoot some guys. I'm almost like, no, bro, you can't be shooting people. That's bad for you. Look at me now. Let's finish this damn round right now. Should be due a dog round soon as well. Oh my god. Like, activate that shit. Yeah, this is basically just the whole strat. It's just activating this trap over and over again, but... Man, I just prefer actually shooting the zombies, man. I can't lie. This round 100 is one of the tricky ones for staying awake. No, it's nice to hear someone appreciating some older games, though, in today's day and age with how gaming is, but... I don't know, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 6. I mean, Call of Duty's got me before, but this year is looking kind of good. I ain't going to hold my breath. I mean, it's on Xbox Game Pass now. Terminator 2 Judgment Day arcade game. Yeah, I mean, thing is with those old games is like, once they do them, they've got like the whole machine with the gun and everything. They don't tend to like bring them back. Um, well, well, they might do, but I just mean like it's one of the harder things to recreate. But it's a shame that, like a lot of old arcade games with, oh my god, their own control schemes and stuff like that, just, oh, there goes my trap. Yeah, a lot of them just can't really be remembered or played again just because of how they controlled, and you can't really play Centipede with an Xbox controller. I mean, you can, but that had like the ball and stuff. God, what? Which one am I thinking about now? Which one had like the trackball you used? I swear, I might be going completely insane. But yeah, I have always wanted to play one of them, like arcade shooting cabinets. Um, oh my god, got a trap going. Jeez, you've been playing the arcade games since they were actually a thing, man. I respect it. I can't lie. I mean, it's not every day now you hear of people um, actually playing well, actually having grown up in the original time that video games were, well, good. A lot of people would say, yeah, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, all those, Galaga, uh, Street Fighter. I never played a lot of Street Fighter. I played a bit. I've like emulated it and played it through a Super Nintendo thing. I did enjoy myself, but I was never a big fighting game guy. Mostly because fighting games are one of them things that take a lot of skill, and that's not really something I have, as you can see by this gameplay. But yeah, I do love those old arcade games. I mean, I've got Pac-Man on my Xbox. Like I bought that for like 50p. That was crazy. And that's a waste of my trap, but it should be back in a sec. Put one of them over there. Put one there. Put another one there. Oh my! Oh my god! Let's get that going as well. I'm Pimble. I've heard of it, man, but I'm not sure. I can try looking it up or something. Hold up, I'm looking this. I'm not sure, so that's coming up. I mean, there's a Oh shoot! So your mum was in the arcades as well. That's crazy. I respect it. Um, yeah, my dad had an NES back in the day. He was a big Super Mario 3 fan. I don't think he dabbled much in the arcades. Yeah, I'm a fan of older games myself. I think it's good looking at where all of this actually came from. I was a bit of a console collector back in my day. Not so much anymore. I'm just mostly on my PC. But I need to stop throwing my Elder Retriever out 'cause it's just not doing anything. Ah, oh my god! Why was that so easy? If it wasn't for your mum, you wouldn't have been a gamer. Yeah, I guess that's the same with my dad. I mean, my favorite game of all time to this day is the original Halo, and my introduction to that game was my dad trying to get me to help him beat the first level when I was 3 years old. No, the second level. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. He could kill the aliens. He just didn't know where to go in the level. But yeah, he introduced me to my still favorite game. So you got to get it from somewhere, you know. My sister showed me a lot of the old like DS stuff because that was just a little bit before my time. But you know, when I was a kid, DSs were still in everyone's pocket, so that was a big one. It's like everyone and their mum had one of them for like brain training and stuff. But I played a lot of the good Mario games on there, and the original Xbox. That was sort of my jam, and that's where I started. And then I got a 360 like 2 years after the Xbox One came out, so that was something. Why do I keep activating that? I didn't need to do that. That's just a waste now. Metal Gear Solid is one that I've been needing to play. I think are they remastering them or is it just like the third one? 'Cause I've been meaning to play them. I've heard the fifth one's good, and I was thinking about playing it because it was on Xbox Game Pass. But I thought if I'm gonna play them, I'll go through from the beginning. But I know stealth games is not something I've ever been good at, but apparently stealth is like really good in Metal Gear, so I'll definitely give it a go for sure. Um, what's another like kind of old game that I enjoy? Um, there's loads, but a lot of them are like 2000s, like the old Grand Theft Autos, free to San Andreas are still some of the best in my opinion. Can't beat GTA 5, but you gotta love San Andreas and Vice City as well. Simpsons Hit and Run was one I played. Played when I was younger as well. That was a big one. Um, that was sort of early 2000s, so. Oh, I wish these like things would move, man. Who remastered Metal Gear Solid 1, 2? Oh shoot! So the original ones are as well. So which ones would you recommend playing then? Because I know a lot of remasters can come out kind of half baked. But if the remasters are good, I'll definitely check them out. But I'm not the kind of guy to scoff at just like old graphics. Like I couldn't care less. And my sister kind of annoys me with that because she just doesn't play games if the graphics aren't very good. Um, yeah, I saw. Was it the PlayStation showcase? They revealed that. That's coming out pretty soon, isn't it? I swear the trailer for that was a while ago. Um, yeah, another one of them games I've always wanted to check out, like Splinter Cell as well. That's another one that's supposed to be really good. Oh no, that was nearly bad. I need to activate this trap more than I am doing. And it's the end of the round, man. This is what I hate about these early rounds. Never know when to do it. keep wasting them. Oh my god. Dropping stuff everywhere now. Oh shoot, bro's got the order to them. I didn't know it was non-linear like that. Hold on, I'm just gonna pick up this thing I dropped on the floor. Where'd that go now? There it is. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you can hear my loud ass chair in the background. I got this ages ago, but it's still brand new to me. Oh my god, they're coming in fast. Alright, last round. I'm not doing too bad. We've done round 37 in about 2 hours now, but a lot of that was setting up, so. Round 10 to round 40 has been, hold on, let me check. Bear with me. 42 minutes to go from round 10 to round 37. That's not too bad. Definitely gonna do some Cold War ones. I mean, so 3 comes first. Peace Walker, was that? What was that on? Metal Gear 5 comes like second, third. That's crazy, actually. I thought Metal Gear 5 was like the newest one because I've heard a bit about it. Like it seems quite interesting. Like you play as the villain almost, or something. You gotta like take over this open world. I don't know. It does look pretty interesting to me. So it'd be cool to play that one quite early on. So then it's the first Metal Gear, then 2. That's crazy, actually. That seems. Oh, I don't wanna hype myself up, but the story there seems interesting. I kind of like when it jumps around like that, because having heard stuff about the 5th one, like knowing that comes before the very first one is kind of interesting to me. I can't lie, it kind of tickles my fancy there. That's something. Why is YouTube sending me notifications now? I'm not like banned now. Let's get this trap going. I think that might be a waste, actually. Yep, that was definitely a waste. So Metal Gear Solid 4 comes last. Oh my god, Brutus is here. Oh my god. What are you doing, bro? Turning my trap off. Wow. Die, please die. Yeah, I've heard it's one of them crazy like in-depth lore narratives, but that's the same with a lot of games. I mean, COD Zombies is one of them. The story in this is absolutely crazy. I don't even get it. Halo's another one with a crazy lore. Like I do like games like that. I think the Legend of Zelda lore is quite interesting as well. I've looked into that a bit. I've not played all the games. I've played like 2 of them, but I do think the lore is quite interesting. The story in any Rockstar game is always really interesting as well, sort of going out your way to find secrets. I mean, Red Dead 2 is an obvious example there. People are still finding stuff out about that game. But yeah, I'll think about playing them for sure. It's just, I've got so many things on my list, man. But instead of actually letting myself experience a great story, I'm sat here playing COD Zombies. But hey, whatever helps you relax on your days off, you know? Because So what time is it in Australia right now? Because here in the UK it's about 10:15 in the morning. I woke up early to do this, so I'm curious. 'Cause I know like Americans are like in bed right now. Ain't none of them hopping in. Um, I don't think so. Rockstar has such um a reputation to uphold. Like they know if they released GTA 6 and it was a buggy, unfinished mess, they know no one would trust them again. Um, because they make some of the best games, man. I don't think they'll let it down. I think they'll delay it if they need to. But to be honest, if you haven't tried Cyberpunk since launch, I'd recommend it. I actually have a video on my channel about it. It is really good. I don't excuse how it launched or anything, but I'd recommend giving it a go for sure. If you're at all interested in it, it is very good at the minute. But no, I don't think Rockstar. It's 7:16. Oh shoot! I was gonna say, is that AM? No, that'd be PM. So it's like the evening time. Crazy, actually. That's weird. I was only starting my other run of this around that time. Why do I keep doing that, man? I don't need to activate the trap. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, I don't think. I think if Rockstar need to delay GTA 6, they will do. Oh shoot, the Phantom Liberty expansion on the PS5, crazy. Yeah, I only did Phantom Liberty really recently. I played the game a while ago, but I never managed to scrape my coins together for Phantom Liberty. But man, after playing it, that is one of the best DLCs I've ever played. I was actually planning on making another video covering it because my original video was just the main game, and then I played Phantom Liberty. Um, so yeah, that's one of my videos that I just never made. I just haven't had the time, but yeah, I mean, shameless plug. But if you're interested in watching my video on Cyberpunk, feel free. Um, not my proudest video. I think I sort of rushed it out in the night, but I think I got my point across. I just think games shouldn't launch like that, man. There's no excuse for it. Especially how good the game is now it's fixed. Like, it's such a shame it couldn't have been like that to begin with. I'm out of ammo. Let me pop my raindrops. Shameless mega elixir right there. Got my ammo back though. I'm around 41. Sylvester Stallone as Morgan Blackhand. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, when Phantom Liberty was coming out, I figured the whole thing was Idris Elba's character was going to be Morgan Blackhand. I just thought it made sense with the whole Johnny Silverhand thing. I thought they'd bring him into it, but I was a bit surprised when I played it and why have I activated the trap for that? Yeah, I was a bit surprised when I played it and he was just like an agent, but that's great. Sylvester Stallone. I don't know what my pick would be actually. Um, I don't know. I'm not too well versed in Cyberpunk lore. I am actually. That's kind of a lie, but I'm honestly not sure. I think Idris Elba probably would have been my cast for Morgan Blackhand, so it's kind of a shame, but he was good as Reed. Yeah, I'm holding my breath for the Cyberpunk sequel, but we've got to get The Witcher 4 first. But hopefully, if The Witcher 4 is good, and means they've learnt their lesson, and it'll be a shame if The Witcher 4 is really good, and then they bring out Cyberpunk 2, and it's just like the same story again. But I don't think I think they've learnt their lesson about releasing a unfinished game. But then again, I could be very wrong there. Yeah, I'm hard to tell for GTA 6. I mean, if they delay it again, it would be a shame, but when it comes out, I want it to be as good as possible. Because it'd be embarrassing if, in like how many years, they haven't been able to top Red Dead. Let me. Yeah, I've watched a few lore videos on it, and that's one thing that stuck out. Like he was pretty much the main guy on the Arasaka thing. Uh, Nuke. God, what am I saying? The attack on the tower. Anyway, he was pretty much like the main guy behind it, not Johnny Silverhand. Um, so I don't know if I don't know if they actually change up the story a bit, or if that's how it's going to go, or if they go the Johnny was lying to you route. But I think whenever they do a next Cyberpunk game, I think Morgan Blackhand will probably be um, he'll be like the main thing of it because they've already done Johnny. I think that would be the logical next step. I don't know how they do that. I guess he could just be still alive. They might not have to do it in a chip in the head sort of way. But who knows? That's one of the games I'm looking forward to. It's just a shame I'm not gonna be able to see it for a good while because Cyberpunk is certainly one of my favorite games. And there he is. Yeah, this is weird because he was spawning in. Yesterday when I played, it was like every 10 rounds, 4 of him would spawn in on the same round. And now it seems to be like every 3 rounds, 2 of him spawns in. And I don't know how I feel about that. There seems to just be a lot more of him this time around, but I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Just die. Oh. Double points. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Jesus, breather. Oh yeah, it does look a bit too good to be true, but look, I think a lot of everything that Rockstar's made has looked a bit too good to be true. Like, I don't know, they've always come through. I couldn't name a single time Rockstar's dropped a game and it's been an absolute disappointment. The only thing I can think of is the remasters of the original trilogy. Um, that's all I can think of. Though they've always come through when releasing one of the big games. I want to play the Max Payne series by Rockstar as well. Not really something anyone talks about, but it's supposed to have some of the best actual gameplay, like combat, um, out of any of the Rockstar games. So that's another one I need to add to the list, unfortunately, but I'm sure I'll get around to it. LA Noire as well, that seems really good. Trying not to mind me pausing the game, by the way. I'm just trying to fiddle with something right now on my PC. This is the thing they don't tell you about PC gaming, though. Like, it's great and all, and it's better than console in every way, except for the fact that it's not, because so many things can go wrong. Like, the amount of little issues I get just trying to load up a video game on PC. Like, console is so much easier in every way. The trilogy, I mean, if you've never played the original games and it's on sale, I think they're worth it. Like, I think they're okay, but it was just when they launched, it was like, what are you doing, Rockstar? But yeah, I think nowadays, what part of England? I'm right near Manchester, so uh, that yeah, that's kind of the best approximation I can get. So like, London is like 3 hours away from me. I'm nowhere near London. But I'm right near Manchester. I'm about an hour drive away. I've got a train that comes down the road that literally takes me straight to Manchester in about 40 odd minutes. So yeah, that's probably my closest landmark. So Manchester City Centre, I'm nearby. About an hour away from that. Um, yeah, I can't say I'm probably the only English person you've met who isn't a big football guy, but I did keep up with the Euros recently. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Manchester City is my favourite team like that, just because the amount of United fans around here, and it annoys them so much when you say City, it is kind of a sight to behold. Just 'cause I'm not too into football or anything like that, but I'll keep up with it when something's going on. Yeah, that's probably all Manchester's known for, being quite big and having some good football teams. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. So, if you don't mind me asking, how did you stumble across my stream? I've never done it before. I just um, is Buckingham Palace pretty big? You know, this is bad, right? I've never been to London. I should have been. There's so many times where I should have just got a train down. From what I understand, from what I can tell, it's pretty huge. Um, but yeah, I've never been. It does look massive though. I'm planning on going soon. As soon as I can get driving, I'm gonna see about going down there for a weekend or something. You subscribed? Oh, so you've like seen one of my videos and found it that way. Crazy. I thought it had come up on the recommended. Um, because whenever I'm watching YouTube, I'll always see so many streams of like one or two viewers, and I'm like, that could be me. No, I just thought you stumbled across it and thought, you know what, this is what I'm doing with my evening. But yeah, I mean, I really appreciate you dropping in. It's nice to have someone to chat to while doing this boring ass round 100. So thank you very much for that. Um, I am trying to upload some videos, but it's just a matter of what to do it about and when to get the time to do it. So um, stay tuned, I guess, for some more videos at some point. Oh no, that was nearly death. God, is it only around 45 though? Oh, I was going to be productive today. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I've got another Brutus spawning. It just feels so much more often now. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, never mind then. Oh, max. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to my ammo, so. Oh, I see. Hope it's not like one of my old videos, because that'd be a real shame for you. But yeah, I was trying to do the YouTube thing. I impressed myself with how many views I actually got on a couple of them videos. I mean, nearly 3,000 for your first try isn't too bad, but I don't know. It's I'm not the best at editing. I can just about do it, but I think it's very easy to get a lot of views on YouTube, but no, it's not very easy. I think there's a surefire way to do it, but it's not easy. You just have to have really good equipment, really good editing, and something to make a video about that will get views. And there you go, you've got 1 million views. But I don't have the best equipment, and my editing isn't too good, so it's just a learning curve. Yeah, I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. I caught the new season of The Boys, and that's like the only TV I've watched in a while. I watch so much YouTube, it's really bad. Um, that's the only reason I know this strategy for this round 100 is watching someone do it. So, yeah, YouTube is. If I'm not playing games to relax, I'm probably watching YouTube. And if I'm not doing that, it's probably because the new season of The Boys came out. Yeah, honestly, I don't catch a lot of live streams myself. I do like the odd one, but I thought while I'm doing this, I'll try streaming it. I didn't actually expect anyone to drop in and start chatting with me, so it is nice, to be honest. Um, thought I was just gonna be sat there talking to myself for a good few hours, but hey ho. Now I'll activate this trap at the start of the round. I need to get my rhythm going for the higher and higher rounds. Because right now I'm just sort of winging it. Ooh. Oh, rounds are getting a bit longer now. Alright. Your family came from Ireland, bro. That's crazy. My dad is fully Irish. Um, so a fellow whiskey drinker, eh? No, that's crazy actually. Yeah, I'm half Irish myself, so I've got a wacky last name because of it. But hey ho, what can you do? Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my mum's like somehow she's like half Irish or close, just from different family members coming from different places. So I'm probably more than half, but we'll simple it down a bit. But yeah, I eat far too many potatoes because of it. Let me tell you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm a fool. Uh, brother, what are you doing? Still get. Whoa! Oh my god, that was nearly down. As I went to go for the full power and nearly just got chopped to bits. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, I still want it though. Trap, stop, stop. Trap, stop, please, please. Wait, I can. Ah, that was really dramatic for no reason. I have literally the only thing in the entire of COD Zombies that can solve that problem for me right here. Surprise me on my mum's side of the family. Came from British or Scottish. I mean, yeah, I hope I'm not stepping out of turn by saying this, but I think a lot of people from Australia like originate from England, some like England or Scotland or that area. Back to Viking times, really? Oh my god. I've actually got a friend who came from Norway, so he's the same. He probably actually did have Viking ancestors, which is pretty cool. But nah, literally past my dad's mum. I can't really trace back anything on that side. Um, my mum's side, I've got my great granddad who's 96, and he comes from Ireland somehow. So, but that's sort of as far as it goes. I think I had a great granddad in World War I at some point. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. So that's something. I think he's on a memorial somewhere. He might be though. I could be completely lying there. Could be completely telling lies, but I think one of my grandma told me that. Yeah, they did. I mean, we did a lot about that, like in my actual primary school history, so it's kind of baked into me. It was like I don't remember which order is in, but the Romans had England for a bit at one point. I'm pretty sure, and then there was the Anglo Saxons, I think, and then it was the Vikings, or the Vikings. Maybe the Vikings came first. Actually, I could be lying. Um, I do actually want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, even though it is a really stupidly long game, just because Vikings are cool and there's not many games about them. Because I do quite like the Assassin's Creed games. They're not my favorite games, but some of them are pretty good. And they are a lot of fun as well. I do just like climbing the buildings and stuff. Um, yeah, Vikings are cool as hell, man. To be fair, it's a shame there's not an Assassin's Creed game set during the Roman Empire. That would actually be cool as hell. I'm surprised they haven't done that. Like, they've done Italy, but still, that's crazy. Oh, the Roman Empire took over from the Vikings. Yeah, and then the Anglo-Saxons ripped it from those, whoever those were. Yeah, yeah, that's making a lot of sense now, actually. Yeah, you can tell how long how long it's been since I was in school, man. I mean, my last history class was, God, must have been a year, 2 years ago now. And man, what a time to be alive. That was just my lesson to do absolutely nothing, man. Because I sat next to one of my best friends, the guy who got me into zombies. And that was just my chill lesson in between all of the exams and everything. So shout out to Miss Whiteman for that one, because she was the chillest teacher in the world. But yeah, history was never my forte, put it that way. Didn't get very far in my exam. But I do find it interesting. Like, I've learned more from Assassin's Creed about history than I have from actual history. But it does help because there's a lot of figures and like it tells you the dates that certain stuff happened and like accurately ish recreates the time period in that took place. And yeah, I'm very interested in history, but I know a very limited amount of it. Ancient Egypt is cool as hell, but I'll say that much. Just I find the whole thing so interesting. Oh, 52? Did I just change to 52 or is it now 53? I don't know. That's 52. Okay. Great. Oh, God, it's going to be a long morning. So I'm going to go 50 to 60 to done. Definitely make sure my shit's still actually plugged in right now. So it'd be a shame if not. Is King Arthur real? I believe so. Um, um, I don't know actually. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure. Like, if someone would have mentioned him being real, I wouldn't think twice about it. But now that you've asked me that, it's making it's making me think about it a bit harder. That end round. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure King Arthur's real. I've done that far too early. I don't know why I'm just playing like an idiot. I've played far too much zombies over the past few days. Oh my god. Right, so the trap's back. I'm just going to keep activating the trap the second I need it. Well, I think I did her Brutus, I think. But the ancient Vikings is to say King Arthur was a Viking. So he was like supposed to be king around that time. Then that's what you're saying. I mean, possibly. Ah, man. Making me think now. I'm pretty sure King Arthur was real. Hold on, hold on. Let me settle this once and for all. Was King Arthur a real person? Hold on, hold on. The figure of Arthur first appeared in Welsh poetry in the late 6th and early 7th centuries. A hero who was said to lead the Britons in a battle against Saxon invaders. So, so did the Saxons take over from the Vikings? That's very confusing actually. Oh, come on, man. Um, so maybe he was like a work of fiction, but like a realistic one. Ugh, Godzilla. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, not. I've not even seen one. Uh, I do apologize. It's not because I've just not wanted to. It's just I love movies more than anything in the world. Well, maybe not more than video games, but uh, I just haven't seen many of them. I've seen my fair share of Marvel movies, some good like good comedies, and like some artsy fartsy films like Wolf of Wall Street and stuff like that. But other than that, it is very limited. As much as I love films. Oh my god. That was lucky. Ugh. 1954 Godzilla movie. Bloody hell. I don't think I've even seen a film from like the 60s, let alone 1954. I mean, I'd certainly give it a go. I'd certainly give it a go. Um, I would love to watch like a King Kong movie as well. I know they're a similar thing. Oh my god. Have you ever seen the Cornetto trilogy with Simon Pegg and God, what's the other dude's name? I'm going crazy. Nick Frost and Edgar Wright as the director. They are some of my favourite movies of all time. Like proper like British movies, but they can be enjoyed by anyone, man. They're a good time, and they have some like actual good emotional moments as well. It's not just like funny for the sake of funny. Big fan of Godzilla. I mean, everyone has their thing, man. I'm I'm here playing COD Zombies for 3 hours on a random what day is it? Monday morning. So yeah, everyone's got them things. Hold on, I'm just gonna be right back. One sec. Oh my god, I just fell on my chair. Well, only the best streams from me. Hello. Sorry. I went to go get a little bit of food and drink. So I was about to say, yeah, Godzilla's one of like the oldest like movies, I swear. Yeah, I thought I'd heard one of my family members shouting me. And then I decided to just grab some biscuits while I was down there, so I'm afraid you're going to have to listen to me having a little bit of these, but... Never heard of the Cornetto trilogy, man, you're missing out. some of the best comedies. They are quite popular though. I'm surprised you've not never heard of them. You might know if you saw a clip from one, you might recognise it. And we're just back. Get this going. Yeah, probably. I would pull it up on the screen to show you, but I've only got the one monitor, so I'd have to tab out of the game and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this going. Oh. Trying to enjoy some biscuits, man. You grew up watching black and white movies, man. And I thought growing up then is like good old horror movies from the 80s and 70s. Yeah, I thought them kind of movies were like Back to the Future and Star Wars and stuff like that, but man. It's crazy though, because like the way you're raised on what kind of movies you watch when you're young is literally what, you know, the sort of stuff you're going to like for your whole life. I mean, the first game I played is still my favourite to this day, so it's a good job I didn't play anything like weird. Like Hello Kitty kart races or something like that. Yeah, I've never been much of a what is that? A horror movie guy. Um, I just think the same things I get from horror movies I can get from horror games, which I just prefer a little bit. But I guess they are two different things at the same time. Your grandmother, King Kong 1933. Oh my days, man. Yeah, the only real film I watched around that from around that time is probably like The Wizard of Oz. Um, which when you hear about it nowadays, it's just how like messed up the production of that film was. But yeah, that's not the only like really old film that I watched. I've seen a few things from the 70s, like when I was younger. I couldn't really name many now. Um, I've seen Star Wars: A New Hope as well. Empire will always be a classic. We love Empire. Mm. My grandmother grew me up watching Lawrence of Arabia, Elizabeth Taylor, Cleopatra, and Gone with the Wind. I've heard of Gone with the Wind. I may have seen that when I was younger. Like young, but yeah. Alright, I'll actually play now. I just keep getting caught up. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like very much focusing right now. Especially the Ten Commandments. Movies I grew up with my grandmother. That was so big and spectacular. That's cute, Mum. I don't really watch many films with my grandma. Wish I had done now. She's getting a bit older, but yeah, it's crazy how the stuff you watch when you're younger it just sticks with you, Mum. Yeah, makes who you are. I think a little bit. A movie buffet. Yeah, my mum showed me a lot of movies as well. She made me watch The Green Mile when I was like 10, bro. Shit changed me for life. To Jaws. Yeah, my dad showed me Jaws. He didn't show me too much though. Um, but he thought about like it for sure. Sorry, I'm just my PC is just really not agreeing with me today. Yeah, I'll keep up with chat. I'm just trying to bloomin' sort this out. 1,828 kills, though. Feels like more, trust me. The action and the horror. Yeah. Two things about Jaws. Man, that's actually one I should watch. I'll cuddle up with the girlfriend and watching scary horror movies when you were 5, man. In fact, I think the closest thing I got was like a scary Minecraft map video. um, or playing Five Nights at Freddy's, bro, when I was younger. But yeah, I think all of my memories that probably should have horror movies are probably horror games. Like I always liked horror games because I don't know, instead of watching the movie, like you're just there and it gets you, man. But there are a few horror movies I like. I really like bit of a newer one, but Get Out is fantastic, man. That's one of the best films I've ever watched. Christine and the Blob. Man, you're just coming out with some of these things. Oh, I'm not sure. Christina and the Blob sounds like a good time, though. Can't lie. Sounds like one of them films. John Carpenter. It definitely rings a bell. I do, yeah. I think I'd know it if I saw it. Well, know him if I saw him. Yeah, what am I on about? John Carpenter. Yeah, I'm like, I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it. You know what I mean? Bro. Mm. I'm just gonna check one more thing and I'll be back in the game. Oh, the Blair Witch Project. That's one I need to watch as well. That's one I've heard about. Well, I think that's one everyone's heard about, but only a few people have watched. Yeah, that's definitely one. I want to get the movie Police. Oh God, what is my iPad doing? In the very first War of the Worlds movie. Can't say I'm familiar. You got more knowledge than movies than me, let me tell you. Can't lie. But then again, it all comes back to me spending 3 hours doing this on a Monday morning.